Alright everybody, here's the haul. Big half-gallon brown. If this was clear, I probably wouldn't take it, but these ring jugs that are brown, people like to sit them out in their flower gardens and stuff. So, you know, if you look online, like a really nice embossed Lysol, it's a 1 gallon ring jug. Well, they're selling them for $35 a piece online. But, you know, got a nice Coke, Dr. Ellis wave set, which I've got lots of those. An Isley milk, it's, you know, ACL, but it's pretty good shape. Got another Wright soda, and they're different. These ones are a little different than a lot of them that I, you know, normally find. The texturing's different. Must be from another era. But, you know, as far as like blue mason jars, I mean, that's another ball. So I might even misplaced one of them other balls. It could be over there somewhere. I might have set it down. I don't know, but I keep having collapses, everybody. Now that it's warming up a little bit and the ground's unthawing a little, it just seems like it's, you can see, I mean, I'm like a bulldozer myself, but it just seems like every time I move the dirt, it just comes right back down. I mean, so I'm going to keep at it here. You know, it's been a heck of a day. I don't know if I'll even be able to fit all that in my bag. I might have to take multiple trips. That sounds fun. There's the old White Star sign. I told everybody I'd take it out of here, so I'm going to keep my word and I'll do it. But as you can see, there's not a whole lot to it. My wife doesn't want it around. She doesn't say that thing's done. That's just a piece of junk. My wife likes some of this stuff, but you know, she wants me to be a metal detector, right? She really loves jewelry, just like every woman I've ever known. But she does. She wants me to go find some diamond rings and some gold rings and things like that. She wants me to get started on metal detecting. I've never done it. But boy, if and when I ever do, I mean, I know, being that I've been a deer hunter for, well, I've been a hunter longer than a deer hunter, right? I started cutting my teeth on the pheasant, squirrel, and rabbits, right? I was an upland hunter. So I've got at least 42 years of experience walking out the state of Ohio, so I know where so many old homesteads were. I mean, great places to metal detect, just great places. So I'm entertaining the idea. But there you go, everybody. Hey, oh, by the way, I found another one of these. Look, there's 2 of them. There's the other one down in here, right there. So, you know, hopefully that'll make the honey at home a little happy, right? That she got something like that. Hopefully she'll like what I found. I'll give those to her. So there you go, everybody. I'm gonna get back at it. See you. Yeah, I hope you're on there. I got my phone so dirty today. Oh man, a couple of really. It says, I don't know, Squire. It might say Squire. That's a nice little great green bottle. But this one here, it says Bromo Seltzer, Emerson Drugs Co. That's awesome. I like drugstore stuff and whatnot, but man, look, there it was. I'm glad I wasn't in there. Look at that, boom. Look at that, buried my, man, I'm glad I wasn't in there. It's been just, it's tough this time of year to do stuff. It's just, the ground's so wet and saturated, it's heavy, it wants to come down over and over and over. I mean, look at this pile of dirt I've moved today. Unbelievable. But look at that. Great Seal, the Styron Beggs Co. Newark, Ohio. Now I have 20 probably different varieties of these, it seems like. I've got them threaded, corked, but I don't have one that looks like this. That is the best one of those that I have in my collection. So guess what, everybody? Day Maker. You're just slaying it. I mean, but I'm earning it now. I'm telling you what. Oh, my back. Look, I gotta get up over this to get back down into here. And right down there is where you want to be. You can see that base layer down there. And I'm trying my best to stay onto it, but I mean, it's killing me, man. Oh, I'm glad I wasn't in there, though. Look how it come down. I buried that big old... Look at that. It's happened to me many a time today. Whew. Like I said, everybody, you have to be careful. You have to be alert. It was creaking and moaning in there. I could hear it. I knew that, it was getting ready to. It was just a matter of time. But I'm glad I was out here showing my bottles when it come down. Whew. All right, everybody. I'm going to get back at it. See you. Hey, everybody. Well, I packed all my stuff up. I might have room for a few more in there. I'm kind of giving up on it. I mean, look at the earth I moved today. Gosh. Like a machine, everybody. Big boy here can move the earth. But what I believe I'm going to do, so I'm going to go back over into here. I'm going to piddle around a little bit. There's a lot of hand-cut stone in there. And it was crocks, but they were broken. So, yeah, my phone was giving me a little trouble there. But anyways, I'm going to go back over there by that car. I'm going to do a little digging and see what happens. I'm done. I'm done right here in this spot. As you can see, though, if you go around the bend, this is dump all the way around that edge. And then you go back, if you can see over there, there's like a hilltop below all that's dump. So, I mean, years of I could do this stuff for years in here. Years. But, man, big 10-gallon crock, every one of them. Broke another digger. Yeah, what a day. But I definitely came out of here with some full hands. Lots of stuff. And you can see, I've got at least 4 milk bottles stashed over there. Some corks and some other items. I think that's a cork whiskey too. I set this off to the side. Yep. Big cork, slick whiskey. I know people that like them, so I keep them. There's another one. There's. Look at that. Still got the cork in it. Big brown one. If I ever get a day where it's real slow, I'm not doing real good, I can just come right over there and pick that stuff up. I might get a few bucks out of that stuff. Who knows? But, I forgot this one day. Look at that. That's pretty small as far as these are concerned. There's a piece of a spoon. Alright, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to do me a little bit more digging and I'm about done. I'm almost on empty, everybody. A lot of freaking digging. Oh. Man, my back is sore, boy, I'm telling you. Stinking sore. Alright, I'm going to get back at it. See you. Okay, everybody, I am back. Oh, check that out. I didn't even see that. Is that full? Another Dr. Ellis wave set. It was just laying there. All embossed up. Alright, well, there's one. Let's set this out of the way, but we're going to do a live pull here. I got all this stuff cleared out of the way, and there's a green bottle right here. Oh, yes, it's embossed too. Rochester, New York. Wasn't embossed on the face of it. It says Mooney's Emerald Oil. Oh, wow. I've not seen this one before, and it's got the cap on it too. Just love the color of this. Never seen it before. I'm liking that. All right. Right there's an embossed, or not embossed, but cork whiskey. All right. Yeah, I better save that. Someone may want it one day. You know, then look at this one. Look at this big crock. See what I mean? They're in here, two big 10 gallon ones. Look at that. Whew. It's broken crock after broken crock today, everybody. But boy, that was a nice slide pull right there. That was cool. I like that. I just been working so hard. Look at, I mean, you want to talk about working, man. Whew. But wow. That's a nice little green bottle. If that's like the last thing I find today, that'll be okay. I hope it's not, but that was a pretty good one. All right, everybody. See ya. That's right. The never die American spirit is coming through. Look at this big. It's like two of these. Look how thin that is. Man, that's pretty cool. Man, that's a nice cork bottle. I'll sit this over here. See back here. So not giving up, just paid off. Yes. I think there was a video done where I was digging up underneath this vehicle here. So obviously it's a good spot. I gave up on it because if you look up above me, I mean, there's man killers. There's man killers all up, big foundation stones cut. Dangerous all the way up through there. You can see them. So I gave up on this. I mean, but wow. That's a real nice cork bottle. All right, everybody. See ya. I don't think I even showed this Kashak and Coke. A lot of work was involved in this dig, a lot of work. More digging with a shovel than just about anything. All this water in the soil is just making it 10 times as hard on something that's already hard. So, there you go, everybody. I'm giving you another shot at all this stuff. This distributor cap is from an antique Alice Chambers. It's not automotive. As you can see, the bottles aren't cleaned. Well, I got a great big life, everybody, and I don't have time all the time to clean these. I'll get them cleaned to about this level, which is not really completely done. But it's still, I can store it at least with a good conscience. But I'm a married man and own multiple properties, so I'm so busy. I just have very little time. So please be patient with me. I think I'm going to do a cleanup video and go over some of the finds that are from just that dump. The Great Seal is an 1890s era, and this is a triple L ball mason. There is no shoulder to the jar, and that triple L that's dropped, well, that makes it date sometime between 1900 and 1910. So at the very youngest, that jar is 110 years old. I don't like ACL milks, but that's in pretty good shape, so I brought that home. Isley's. So there you go, everybody. Sorry about the dirty bottles, but you know, you come out of these places and you're so tired, you know, you're not going to get on it immediately. I mean, maybe a few of them, but I've got other things to attend to in my life. And well, I woke up today and my oldest son is in a hospital, so he had a very bad broken leg, and I think there may be some bone marrow complications. We don't know yet, but he's in Columbus, I think at Riverside, so keep your fingers crossed there, buddy. Well, there you go. There's your look-see the next day. Well, everybody, there you go. Hope you're all doing well. That's how life goes, right? None of us have as much time as we wish, and we don't appreciate our health until something comes up and reminds us that we're mortal. Flesh and blood human beings. See ya, and thanks for watching.